This is a screening session for new army recruits on the outskirts of Mogadishu. These young men will undergo 12 months of training before they're deployed to bases across the country. But their task isn't an easy one, fighting a militant group that's been trying to overthrow Somalia's internationally backed government for 7 years. According to recent data from rights groups, al-Shabaab has been forcefully recruiting children, especially in rural areas.
There are children being taken from the school, from the madrasa, and from their own homes by al-Shabaab and forcing to carry out the gun and to fight for them.
Earlier this year, the army killed hundreds of al-Shabaab militants in the Puntland and Galmudug regions. Hundreds more were arrested, among them child soldiers who are being reintegrated in detention centers like this one in Puntland.
Children should not be punished because of their past or their affiliations, but instead should be supported so that they can have a brighter future.
UNICEF estimates that there could be as many as 5,000 child soldiers in Somalia, a worrying number in a country where 70% of the population is below the age of 30. Somalia has also one of the highest levels of unemployment in the region. In 2015, Somalia ratified the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child, a treaty that protects the political, economic and social rights of people under the age of 18. However, activists say the government has yet to address the recruitment of young people in its own army.
It is 2016 and Somali children are still being used as soldiers in the conflict. They are children from the rural community whose families are living extreme poverty. Those children are in the front line right now, and they are fighting alongside the Somali military.
When the federal government of Somalia ratified the Convention on the Rights of the Child, it affirmed its commitment to protecting and ensuring children's rights and to being held accountable before the international community, and that all grave violations against children, particularly recruitment into armed groups and sexual violence, be swiftly investigated and their perpetrators prosecuted.
The African Union has joined the call for an end to the recruitment of child soldiers in Somalia. It's also appealed to Somalia's international partners to help ensure that children aren't recruited into the Somali National Army. Abdulaziz, Billow, CCTV, Mogadishu, Somalia.